Now, last evening, the evening before, we taken Abraham now as a little background so we can go right straight to the point, get the prayer line started. And now, and tomorrow night, may the Lord willing, we want to begin a new subject and run it through Sunday. Notice, Abraham, what was it now? God called Abraham because he was a good man? No. God called Abraham by election. God elects people. And over in the book of Ephesians, first chapter, about the 5th verse, Paul states the word predestinated us to the adoption of sons. Now that doesn't mean that God just puts you in a little channel and runs you through and you can't help if you how you go, then you would be no reward. But God gives you the free moral agency to make your choice. But God will keep His believer. And predestination is a hard word among a congregation of people because predestination, really foreknowledge, is a better word. And predestination looks back to foreknowledge, and foreknowledge looked on to destiny. That God, being infinite in the beginning, knew the end from the beginning, therefore He knew what people would do, so He could foretell what would take place. For He knew what would be. Therefore, before Esau or Jacob, either one was born, God could say, Esau I've hated and Jacob I've loved, because He foreknew what they could be. He never made Esau the way he was. He wasn't willing that Esau would be that way, but Esau by choice, God knew would take that way. So that's how He knows us today. He knows your heart. And if you might be able to fool your neighbor, you might be able to fool your pastor, but you'll never be able to fool God because He knows your heart.